Hello everyone and welcome back to Silver IT. In this video, we will learn how to create EtherChannel using the link aggregation control protocol. So this protocol has different modes that we can use to form our port channel. So we'll see all of them. So let's start. So before configuring, we need to make sure that our interfaces, right, has the same VLAN, duplex, and speed configuration. So I can have one port with full duplex and the other end with half duplex. So they must have the same configuration. So now let's continue. Let's move on. So let's go to the interface gigabit 00 and 01 to form our first port channel. So interface range gigabit 00 to 01. So the command would be channel group, in this case would be 1, and in switch 1 we're going to use the mode active. Perfect. So now our port channel number 1 is created. We can go to that port channel and we can make configuration, and it will affect both interfaces. So I'm going to create this link as a trunk link. So let's encapsulate switch port mode trunk. Now let's allow VLAN 77 and VLAN 88. So I'm going to use a VLAN 1 as the native VLAN. If I do show EtherChannel summary, I can see that my port channel is created. Right now, the status is waiting to be aggregated. So let's go to our switch 2 and let's make the same configuration. So in this end, we're going to use the passive mode. In switch 1, we use the active mode, and in switch 2, we're going to use the passive mode. So this is the first way in which we can make the port channel with the link aggregation control protocol with one interface using the active mode and the other using the passive mode. So let's go to our port channel 1 and let's encapsulate it to create a trunk link. Now, if I do show EtherChannel summary, we can see. Okay, so let's wait. Okay, so now let's run it again. Okay, so now a link is bundled in port channel and layer 2 in use. So I can also run brief, so I can see that the protocol that I'm using for this port channel is the link aggregation control protocol. So the group stays layer 2 and the ports I'm using 2. So now let's go to our switch. Let's see. Let's go to our switch 3, right? And use the gigabit 00 to 01, right? And let's create our second port channel. Channel group 2 mode. So now in here, we are going to use active in both ends. Interface port channel 2, switch port trunk encapsulation the 1Q, switch port mode trunk, switch port trunk allow VLAN 77 and 8080. So we're going to use the same configuration in both switches, in switch 3 and in switch 4. Interface range, in this case, would be channel group 2 mode active. This is the second way in we can use the link aggregation control protocol using active in both ends. So let's go to our port channel 2, switch port trunk, encapsulation 1Q, switch port mode trunk, and allow VLAN 77 and 80. So now if I do a show EtherChannel summary, we can see that it is bundled in port channel. That is what P mean. So now let's go to switch 1 and let's create our third port channel. Gigabit, in this case 1122, right? It's a range. Channel group, in this case, is the third, and the mode will be on. Right? So let's go to interface port 3, right? Switch port mode trunk, this case 77 and 80. Now let's go to switch 3, interface gigabit 1122 is a range. I forgot it again. Channel group, this case 3, and mode on. So this is the third way in which we can use, right, to convert, right, the link in a port channel using the static mode or the on mode. So with this mode, the switches doesn't send LACP packets and forced the link to make the port channel, but I'm not using neither the port aggregation protocol, which is the Cisco proprietary protocol, or the LACP protocol. None of them. So let's go to our port channel 3. And we show either channel summary. So okay, so here we can see that the protocol for the port channel 3 is known because we are using, right, we can also use the brief, and we can see that we're not using either the LACP or the PAGP. So that's the third way. Now let's see the last one. Let's go to the switch 2 interface range, this case 1122, channel group 4, modes passive. In this case, we're going to use the passive mode for switch 2 for the port channel number 4. So let's go to our port channel 4, right? Switch port trunk encapsulation the 1Q, switch port mode trunk, switch port trunk allow VLAN 77 80. Now let's go to switch 4 to 2, channel group 4, and mode active. Interface port 4, right? Switch port trunk allow VLAN. Okay, so and this is the fourth way in which we can make the port channel using passive in one end and active in the other end, and vice versa, active with passive or passive with active. So to show channel group either channel summary, we can see that our port channel is created. So, and in both ends, I'm using the LACP protocol. So now we know how to use this protocol to make the port channel. So if you have any question, if you have any doubt, please leave it in the comment below. Don't forget to support this channel by subscribing and sharing this content. I'll see you in the next video.